Lisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning, or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me, and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean a lot to me. Today I have this Diamond Art Club first look to share with you guys. That means that this diamond painting is actually already on the website for sale. It didn't arrive quite in time for a sneak peek, but here I am sharing it with you now. So this diamond painting comes in their new boxes, beautiful branding, beautiful image on the box is holographic as well. The image wraps around to either side, and then they obviously have a thumbnail here of the entire image that you can see in the frame. This diamond painting is called Masquerade by artist Christopher Lovell, measuring 25.6 by 36.2 inches or 65 centimeters by 91.8 centimeters. Here is Diamond Art Club's branding, and here is the info that it is a square diamond painting. Now on the back of their boxes, they do have some information on how to diamond paint. They also have a list of what you can expect inside of the box, and then the usual disclaimers. If you didn't see my other unboxing of one of their newer kits, you can tell by the size of this one, they have already changed their boxes. So the original version of this new box was big, was like that much bigger. They've condensed it down. This box is the same as the old version diamond painting boxes, so it's going to fit in your stash just the same. Let's open this thing up. They did decide to keep the new insert in the box, which I think is great. It does help make that box more secure in shipping. What they did remove is the box in a box in a box. So they had a third little thing here that was a little bit of a tray to hold the diamond painting kits, but it's not really necessary. It's just more trash. The way the diamond painting kits fit in this insert, there is enough room here for that toolkit to sit there nicely. Inside our boxes, we get the same usual suspects. We get our diamond painting in a dust sleeve, we get our new toolkit, and our brochure with our sticker sheet. So let's look at this toolkit first. Again, this toolkit is not finalized. They are still working on something to add into it. I don't know if it's just one thing or multiple things, but you never know with them. They're always changing things up. However, this is the newest version for now. Let me zoom in a little bit. Here is the new Twist and Pick pen. So this is the diamond painting pen. Let it focus. It is an ergonomic basic pen. Well, it's nothing but basic, but here we have the tip here. To get this cap off, you just gotta twist and pull, wiggle it. Sometimes, like right now, it's actually on there pretty good, so you just gotta wiggle it. You're not gonna break it, okay? Inside here, we already have some putty that is loaded inside of the pen. To get it to come out of the tip, we turn it clockwise, and sometimes it can be quite stiff because putty is quite a thick substance. So especially if you have weak muscles like me in my hands, it can be a little bit tricky, but you're not going to break the pen. Here you can see the putty is coming out. To use it, you want to make sure you take the excess off and you just leave it nice and flush like that. If you've been using this pen for a while and there's no more putty in it, what you can do is take some from this that they send in their toolkit, which is a nice size brick of unscented putty. Tear off a little bit, kind of roll it into a little ball. You take this pen and you turn it counterclockwise until this part comes off. Pull out this plunger again. You kind of wiggle and pull. Put the new putty in there. Put the plunger back in. Turn this back clockwise and you're ready to go. You can also, if you're adventurous, take all of the putty out of here using your tweezers and use the red wax that they send in the kit instead. So some people really like this red wax. Because of that, they do include still one plate of heart-shaped wax. We also get a bag of baggies, which is good to store extra diamonds in. We do get 2 multi-placers still. We get the 4 attached to the pen and a 7 on the side, and then the tray. So this is the larger version of the diamond painting tray, and some other novelty items and mini dazzler kits, they do have a smaller size tray. So right now there's 2 different sizes that you can collect from Diamond Art Club. It has a nice secure lid. To take it off, you just pull like that. This stopper is also removable, so you can pour your diamonds out of your tray when you're done. And when you have your diamonds in your tray and you go to shake them, they don't go flying out when the stopper is there. The lid and the stopper also makes this tray quite secure if you wanted to kit up into trays and leave your trays stacked on your table. Let's get this toolkit out of the way and take a look at the brochure. Here we have our little brochure here. Thank you for your purchase. On the other side, we can open this thing up. It's kind of like a little message, which I think is really cute packaging. Here they have the QR code to join their Facebook group, which is a really great resource. Inside here, they have their step-by-step instructions in the middle with some color photos there. On the left, we have what to expect inside of our kit, and on the right we have some tips and tricks. On this side as well, I forgot to mention that you do have a QR code that will help you download their app. First purchase on the app, you do get a 20% off discount. And then inside here, our little sticker sheet came. Now, a lot of people don't know yet, but this entire thing is a sticker sheet. So every little piece on here is a sticker. This diamond is a sticker. We can peel this off and stick it in our logbook or wherever we like. Diamond Art Club logo here, their name is also a sticker. We can peel it. The name of the canvas and the artist is also a sticker. We can peel that and put that in our logbook as well. This kit only has 28 colors, not a lot of colors, lots of neutrals, lots of browns, lots of dark colors too. We have lots of extra sticker labels if you like to save them. And then on this page, we do have the original artwork here. That is a sticker, so you can peel that and put that in your logbook. We can also peel the start and end date, and down here, all of this information is also on a sticker that we can peel and put in our logbook as well. When we look at our color list up at the top, any number under 150 is going to be an AB diamond. An AB diamond has a special coating on it that makes it super shiny, kind of like a disco ball. We have two of those in this kit, 106 and 117. And then at the very bottom, we have two things. Number 27, which is a 6000 DMC, that is a color exclusive to Diamond Art Club. You won't find it anywhere else. And then number 28 is a special diamond, Z3865, and that would be a fairy dust, a little less shiny than an AB, but I will show you once we get into the diamonds. Without further ado, let me put this aside and let's get into the diamond painting. This bag is resealable as long as you peel it off very carefully. I tend to always rip it, but it looks like I am good this time. Now, I'm not going to be able to get this diamond painting all on screen at the same time, but I am going to do my best to show you bits and pieces of it. You know, I feel like since the new packaging, these diamond paintings are coming so pristine. This is just from the plastic cover shifting in the as it was rolled up, but like the diamond painting itself, there's no creases, there's no, you know, little crinkles or anything. I think the packaging is really nice upgrade. And for this kit, I don't even think I need to roll it backwards on itself. Sometimes that will let it, oh my god, this is huge, you guys. Sometimes rolling it back on itself will help itself flatten, but it's already pretty much flat. Let me rearrange myself here and let's take a look at this diamond painting. Am I zoomed out all the way? There we go. So up at the top, we have our usual branding. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. All of the edges are always poked and scalloped. That helps prevent any kind of fraying of your canvases. On the top right, we do have a legend. Again, this one only has 28 colors. We also have the legend here on the bottom right. On the bottom left of the canvas is the thumbnail of the image. Pasting area refers to where the diamonds go or where the glue field is. We have the model number of the canvas, the name of the canvas, the dimensions of the canvas. Again, the dimensions are specific to the drill field, so do remember that if you are ever going to frame your diamond painting, you want to make sure you have a ruler and you measure it out correctly. Copyright Christopher Lovell, who is the artist. That means this artwork is legally licensed. The artist not only gave permission for the use of the artwork, but they're also being fairly compensated or paid. And of course, Diamond Art Club is the shop. In the middle here, we have, just let it focus, another discount code. Take 10 for 10% off your next order. We have the Diamond Art Club business pages here. This is where they will give us previews of the new releases coming during the week. So I do recommend you follow them there as well. And then on the bottom right of the canvas, we do have a little emblem there that reminds us we do have a lifetime warranty as long as we are the original purchaser of our Diamond Art Club canvas. That may cover issues with the canvas or the diamonds. They also have drill, what do they call it? Oops policy, I think is what it's called, where if you accidentally drop diamonds, they get all mixed up and you can't use them. You can reach out to customer support, and they do send you, I can't remember, there are so many bags they send you for free, and then if you need any more, it's just a small charge. Here is the support email. If you ever have any customer service questions or need anything answered, you just fire off an email to there. Let's begin at the bottom of the canvas since we're down here right now. So here is the bottom left. Christopher Lovell's artwork is always on the darker side, lots of neutral colors in most of his artwork, not all of it. He does have some very colorful prints that have been produced with Diamond Art Club, like Lilith, and the other one I'm blanking on the name, but it's a beautiful lady and there is a parrot in it as well. I believe it's a parrot. But anyway, here is this diamond painting. We've got some skulls peeking out from the elements down here. We've got some beautiful flowers on either side. We have another skull on this side. Again, his art is mostly on the darker side. Lots of detail in this area. There's going to be a lot of, I mean, you can call it confetti, especially in like this area with all of these flowers, but you could still get away with a multi-placer for a lot of this detailed area in here. I'm seeing a lot of like 3-placers that you can use. Even a 4 or a 6-placer, and you can place 1 to 6 diamonds, right? That's what I do when I use a multi-placer. So I still feel like although this kit is very detailed, there is more confetti than color blocking, except in the background. You can still bang it away with a multi-placer. That's the kind of confetti that I like. The background, of course, is color blocking. There's actually a mix of a couple different colors, so it's not all 310, it's not all black. They've mixed it in, so it's going to look pretty cool and kind of gives it dimension in different shades. Go up a little bit. Here we have the skull mask on the horse, or unicorn, I should say. He does have a unicorn horn. Here we go up through here, tons of detail with all of the hair and the flowers. Lots of confetti up in here. Again, I'm seeing that you can probably bang it out with a multi-placer. Here we have that unicorn horn there. Let me kind of flatten out the top of the canvas. We have a moon in the background as well. We have this emblem up here as well. And yeah, even up here, we have a mix of colors as well. For those that are new and don't know what I'm talking about when I say confetti, confetti is, let me zoom in, area where you have a lot of color changes in a small area. Most often you'll be single placing a lot, but in this case you can actually get away with, I would say, a 6-placer, and you can place all sorts of diamonds with that. Color blocking, on the other hand, is like this background here where we have all of the same color. You can use a larger multi-placer and that section will go by a lot faster. How about we get into the bag of diamonds? As always, their bag of diamonds come with a label on it. It has the model number of the canvas as well as the name of the canvas. So if you are going to store your diamonds separate from your canvas, you can do so and feel confident that you can match them up later. I'm going to fast forward through all of the crinkle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the bag of diamonds. I'll pull the colors through the screen for those of you that want to know that information. We'll find out where the special diamonds are, and then I'll show you where they are on the canvas. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 3799. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 938. 1 bag of 3371. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 310. This is actually interesting. This is the first time I've seen more bags of another color, and they're not all in the same strip. I have a feeling it has to do with these bags are not as heavy as the others, but we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 3371, so that makes 6 bags of 3371. We also have a 3774, sorry, on the end here. We have 1, 2, 3 bags of 413. We have 2 bags of 779. We have 1 bag of 106, and here is our AB. So as you can see, it has a super shiny coating on it that makes it sparkle a lot more than regular diamonds. I will show you where that goes in a minute. We have 1 bag of 844. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 451. and we have 1, 2, 3 bags of 452. We have 2 bags here of 453. We have 3 bags of 3861. We've got 543, 1, 2, 3 bags of 3860. We've got a fairy dust here. So this one is Z3865. So that's like an off-white fairy dust. Fairy dust has a very shimmery coating on the very top. It's often hard to get it to show in camera, but there is a shimmery coating that makes it shine differently than ABs, and it looks beautiful on a canvas. We've got 1 bag of 644, 950, 898, 317, 6033. So that's nothing special except it is exclusive to Diamond Art Club. We've got 414, 117, and that is another AB. Let me just shake it down here. So a smaller size bag of a kind of taupe color. We have 645, 3772. We've got 407, 169, and 632. Our special diamonds, let me show you as a reminder, we've got 3 of them. And I'm going to zoom in, or I'm already zoomed in, so you can see this one. So over here we have a fairy dust, Z3865, and again, that is kind of an off-white or a white. It's pretty white, so it's like a shade of white fairy dust. Then we've got 2 different ABs. We've got one that looks a little bit more yellow, 106, and one that looks a little bit more brown, 117. Where are we going to find those diamonds? Now that's going to be the question. And I might be able to find some of them. I'm surprised I didn't see any in the moon, actually. That's the first place I looked, and I'm not seeing any specials. I think that's a miss. I think usually in the moon it looks really good if you bling it up a little bit, so you might want to bling that up on your own. The special diamonds, the ABs are 1 and 2, and the fairy dust is that little square. So I am seeing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look with my eyes first because I don't want to go all over this canvas and waste your time. So what I am seeing off the bat is I'm seeing some of that fairy dust outlining the unicorn's ear here. There is some at the base of the horn and on his face. There is some outlining down this part of the skull as well. I did see some 2s just in here, and I did see some 1s in here. So those are the different colored AB diamonds. And I'm trying to find more of the 1s and 2s. I do see this flower up here in the top right does have some outline of that fairy dust color. We see some fairy dust going down here. Again, this canvas is going to have the special diamonds throughout, so it's going to be really hard to show you like areas. I can see a bunch of 1s just throughout all of this area, just highlighting different parts. Lots of different 1s kind of going down like this, and there's some over here. So it's going to be mixed out throughout the entire thing. There is 1s going down here. The bag of 2s is the smaller amount of diamonds, and I haven't seen too many. I've seen some sprinkled here and there, but I'm seeing lots of 1s throughout this area. So it's going to highlight all of that detail. I am seeing some fairy dust coming out, outlining this area and through here. Even through here, there is some of that fairy dust. The skull on this side has a bunch of the more yellowy colored AB diamonds outlining it. It's really hard to see the 2s. Again, there weren't many 2s. I think most of the 2s are up near the top. These flowers on either side of this hiding skull are outlined with fairy dust, and then they do have a bunch of the more yellowy color ABs, number 1, mixed throughout the petals as well. And then in these candles here, there is some of that, AB diamond. There is a little bit of fairy dust as well. There's some AB diamond outlining there. Down here we've got some fairy dust and some of that AB diamond as well. So it's mixed out through this entire painting, you guys. Let me know if you picked up this diamond painting already, or were you waiting for the sneak peek of this. I'm sorry it took a while to arrive, but I've gotten it up the very next day. So I hope that if you were waiting for this, you're able to watch it. Let me know what you think of this diamond painting. I felt like we hadn't had a Christopher Lovell in quite a while, so it's nice to see his artwork still coming around. If you made it to the end of the video, why not leave me a little unicorn or horse emoji? I don't know if we have either on our phones, but leave me something like that. If you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You can also click the notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up before you leave, and until next time, happy diamond painting, you guys. Bye!